a 5th placement is the best for them. But you know what? It's like I say, it's not a bad placement, and they've done incredibly well. Top 5 is what people focus on. Sometimes they look at top 8, so they've at least placed in that respectable bracket.
Actually, interesting tactics. We're on board with Dignitas. They're going to be on the tap first round, and Tommy's pulled out a sniper. Yeah, haven't seen any so far, have you?
Tommy actually was doing this quite a bit.
Tommy,
yeah, he's been using the snipers on Search and Destroy, and he actually played incredibly well on a Seatown with the sniper going clutch. He actually did an ace with the sniper.
Are you serious?
Yep, it was, well, to be fair, one of the kills was a Semtex, as I recall, but the other 3 were via the sniper.
And he has actually changed. He didn't get the kill, so he has actually just gone and changed to the ACR. And let's have a quick look. Yuzi gets an early kill, takes down Ryder. And Rush responds as well, takes down Wonder. So straight away, I mean, oh, wow, T1 not wasting any time as well. He takes down Riddles. It's going to be 4 on 1. And Tommy, you know, he's only just, it's not even 30 seconds in. He's got his work cut out. He sees Rush, chokes a little bit. Strict takes him down. 1-0 Phobia.
Good start by Phobia. Don't forget, this is the best of 5 and they are 1-0 down in the series, so they really do need to be winning this Search and Destroy. They're going to be trailing quite a bit and will have to win 3 rounds back-to-back.
Absolutely. It's going to be tough challenge here for Phobia. 1 second, we will get straight back on board with Dignitas and see how they set up defensively. The one thing I do like a little bit more about Arcade and Search is it isn't as campy as some of the others. You do see a little bit of map progression and that fight for map controllers. Ryder, he's just in that bar, has seen someone top glass, will have called that out. He's obviously not going to engage. Tries to engage Soda though and gets dropped by Goosey. And has Rush just killed himself? Or
I think he might have.
Did he? Wow.
Mistakes were made.
It's embarrassing.
I think it was yourself I commentated the first game of the actual event with.
Yes.
I've never seen so many team kills in one single game.
Unreal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just like, I think it reached 6. It was just crazy.
It was pretty insane. Final kill is going to be via Riddles there, which will bring the overall scoreline to 1-1. Dignitas want to end this here and now. They just want to take this 3-0 victory and walk away with the 5th placement. They are probably the favourites, or most definitely the favourites based on the seeding points going into this game.
Absolutely, and we will go ahead and change team. Get on board with Phobia, see how they are going to play. Obviously, they are now on defense. We're on board with Strict, who we keep saying he's had a fantastic land, and he really, really has. He's pulled out some clutch moments at such important times. Lots of stuns and nades flying around though. Strict has to be careful. Does take down Tommy, but gets rushed as well by Ryder. And Ryder shuts him down, but Rush is there to take down Ryder. So just lots of kills being exchanged, but Phobia seems to have the upper hand right now.
T1 trying to take someone out. He does manage to get Wonder, but he's looking for someone else, and he knows if he pushes out too far. Oh, that was really unfortunate for him. He probably would have got that kill if the glass wasn't smashing all over his face. Oh,
Riddles with the 2-piece though in a complete against a run of play. To be fair, it's going to be Riddles against T1. Both players 3 for 1, and T1 just trying to be very, oh, that's a very smart move. He's smashing the glass so Riddles can hear it. Anticipate him to go down to A, but he's actually secretly going to B. And let's have a look how he's going to do it, although he is stunning up top now. And oh, he connects as well, so T1 automatically now knows where he is, but interestingly not opting to go anywhere near him.
Yeah, well, the thing is, for T1 now, all he has to do is defend these bombs, but knowing what T1 is like, he's probably going to try and challenge this. You know, I don't want to say for sure, but T1 is quite impatient.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way from this little play he's got here. He stunned him up top. Smart, he rushed all the way around, but he could afford to just leave it. The question is now, where has Riddles gone? So by not actually keeping his eye on him, he could be absolutely anywhere, and he can't smash that glass, so he's going to have to be very careful, but get shot from Riddles from somewhere. Was that bead on? I'm not sure how he got there.
Soda possibly, was it? Maybe.
Yes.
Around the area.
I'm not entirely sure how he got there from being up top, but managed to do a very good job, and Riddles is going to take that. It's going to be 2-1 to Dignitas.
So, great start for them. And let's stay on board with this team now and see what's going to happen for the attack. The cheese and tomato pizzas are in, Benson.
We both look very excited there. Just heard Ainsley in our left ear, we both had a cheeky smile there at the thought of pizzas being delivered.
We are starving.
We really are, but Ryder is going to take down Strict. I'd just like to quickly bring up, we were saying before SK are on the main stage playing against Fear. I've just heard Mad Catz from across the area just scream. I'm not sure exactly what's just happened, but Mad Catz left off a massive scream, must have gone clutch or something, not entirely sure. Yep. But Riddles has taken down Goosey, and is it going to be Sir Rush last alive? It is. It's going to be 1-3. He gets shut down by Tommy. Dignitas looking strong at taking this best of 5.
Yeah, I was actually speaking to 4K before and seeing who you actually would want to face, because it is going to be the winner of Fear and SK. And they said for them to choose Fear because that would actually mean they were the top placing European team. But I think they said they felt more confident playing against Fear, which was interesting because sure, Fear are unseeded in this actual tournament, but on paper, I would have said Fear were probably the stronger team. I might be throwing myself out into the deep a little bit there, but that's just the way I see it.
To be fair, Fear are very, very good. I mean, from everything I've seen online, they play extremely well, so consistently as well. But to come in unseeded, I know there was quite a lot of controversy about that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
People saying that, oh, they should be seeded,
well,
etc. But they fought through.
I mean, the problem was Optic were given a seed for EGL7. That's really where all of this has come from. The other problem that was faced was due to Hammers being ill. One of the TCM players and them getting a pickup, their seed wasn't cancelled. But you know, the way EGL have done it, they've tried to do it as fair as possible to make the tournament run as best as they can. And, you know, it is what it is, so they've got on with it, and things have turned out pretty much as we would have expected anyway, with the top teams reaching this point in the tournament.
Absolutely. I mean, people were saying yesterday Fear have had such a hard run, which fair play they did. I mean, they faced some really tough teams, you know, quite early on, but I mean, they fought through, and they're now, you know, fighting for a place in the final. So
I guess at the end of the day, if you're going to be winning the tournament, you have to be better than every single other team that are actually at the event. Exactly,
and T1 has just taken down Riddles up top. But with 12 seconds left, I can't see Wonder choking this in the monitor. It looks like he's just going to pre-fire for the fun of it. Just going to quickly check that bomb. Doesn't even matter if he dies, but interestingly, T1 goes for the kill. Wonder put his controller down. They're just happy it's 2-0 down. It's best of 5. Wonder just didn't care. T1 gets the kill, but hey, Dignitas 2-0 up. And the next map is going to be Dome CTF, which, wow, well, that's T1's map, but...
Well, yeah, this is just it. It could be a second loss for him. We'll just have to wait and see. But it could also be the final round here because Dignitas 2-0 up against Phobia, who seem to have lost their drive. It's like we were saying before, because they know that they can't progress any further in this tournament. 5th is the cap. They kind of have nothing to work for. They're not going to be getting some big prize money. It literally is just a placement now.
I suppose individually they may be thinking about the MVP award. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I mean, you know, we've got 2 players on Phobia which could easily contend, in my opinion. We've got T1 and Strict. But, I mean, T1 there, he just had a very, very good game indeed. I think he went 7-3, so he's playing well. His teammates not playing as well as they could.